Okay, this is to demonstrate a technique to trace what could be considered a poor drawing. If we take this right up, you can actually see what is effectively a poor scan. You can see these lines aren't black, and this area is not necessarily white, it's more grayscale, and you can see dots over here. Effectively, it's not the ideal scanned image, which is why the blackout didn't work previously on just a normal scan settings. So what we need to do is experiment with the scan settings until we get something like this. So if we put the settings as they were above and we click update preview, that's effectively what was being shown. So we'll start here, the add image layer. You don't need that simply because you've already got the image here, and you're not going to use the image, you're going to use the blackout or the area. You may use the image, I don't know, but for this purpose we don't need it. Update the preview, you can see it makes no difference at all to the simulation. The optimize again you don't need, because again we're using the blackout only. But what we do need to change is this setting here, the contrast, and you can see there the monochrome, it controls how much bias the tracer will see. Now the bias is basically how much black and white it will see and how much grayscale. If you increase the contrast all the way up to say 98, it will effectively be a black image or a black and white image. So what we need to do is experiment to get the best contrast we can get. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to take this blackout option off and just show you, as we increase the contrast and click update preview, you can see the lines start to increase, or the lines on the simulation start to increase, and the higher we go the more lines we get. So basically if we look at the blackout now and update preview, we're almost there. It's only recording this bit here in the middle because it detects a slight break on this line here. Now if you look at that area there over here, it looks very, very pale compared to this line here. This is almost light grey compared to the black area here, so you can understand why there's been a break at this point. So again, if we take the blackout off and increase that to 70, update the preview, we've now got almost all the lines, but again you can see this area here, it's a slight break, again very, very light trace here. But if we go to blackout and update the preview, we have our blackout area. However, if you wanted to trace the full image, then you would need to just slightly increase one by one like that until you actually get the full simulation or the full trace. So if we go back to blackout, reduce that, update the preview, click OK, and let's just change the line colour, and we'll keep that. Put that at black, click on OK, and we'll change the fill colour to white. And there we have our traced image. Put it over there, and there we have our trace. I hope this helps explain a little bit about the scal trace feature. Thank you.